Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Hope everyone's weekend is going well so far. So short day in the shop today, about 3 hours-ish, and about to go home. Got a couple things done, not a whole lot, but good to just kind of keep projects moving here even on a Saturday, getting, again, a couple little things done. So since we're already standing here looking at this beauty, I'll talk about what I did on it. Again, just small things. So I got in some drums, I think yesterday. Eddie over at Eddie and Dave's garage got these for me. They're from BBT. They were pretty reasonably priced. And I think Wellsburg West was actually out of the early drums. So yeah, Eddie helped me out with that and got these. So today, cleaned them up, prepped them, painted them, and went ahead and installed them. They fit great. A lot of times aftermarket drums, the splines are too tight and just won't even go on the axles, and so you got to sit there with like a jeweler's file and file the splines on the drum. These things slid on really nice. The fit and finish of them seems great. Again, these are from BBT, and usually their stuff is always very high quality. But yeah, I did not know they were going to be BBT, so pleasantly surprised when I saw that on the packaging. And again, they fit awesome. They look great. So there you go. So now probably we'll go ahead and bleed the brakes on this car early this week. Maybe I think Jacob's going to be back on Tuesday. He's on vacation. I think his last vacation here before he starts back to school. So yeah, I'll probably wait for him, and then him and I can bleed the brakes on this thing. And then again, I think I mentioned then the gas tank goes in, and that's super close to being done at that point. We still need to do something with these door seals so that the split windows can roll all the way up in there the way they're supposed to. So I think Ralph and I were talking about maybe doing that on Monday. But that is it for this one for today. This one, again, just small things, keeping them moving here. I did install most of the front hood seal, and the reason I say most is that somehow he only had two pieces, so one for each side. He didn't seem to have the piece back there. So I installed what I could, and then I'll order more of that material and install that other piece. But, since I was here, the other thing that I did was, again, this car didn't have the little support piece that goes from here to there, and so I don't think anyone makes a reproduction of that or reproduces that. And so I got one from, let's see, who did I even get that from? I think I got that from Washburns, from a car they were taking apart, and it was off. Well, here, let me, hate to dig through the trash here, but let me show you. So it had these sort of mounts on it for, like on a later car, mounting flasher relays and stuff like that. So this thing was, and there's another piece to it too that's separated. But this thing was really spot welded on there. Like, man, I couldn't believe how hard this thing was to get off. So I had to drill out those spot welds, which again were very beefy. I mean, it's almost like they thought that little thing was going to be supporting 50 pounds or something. But anyway, so drilled those off, and then pretty much I had to drill all the way through it to get that off. So this is the side that faces out. The back, you can see my welding on there, and this material, I don't know what it was about it. I had my welder turned down, but it kept trying to blow holes in it. And anyway, so not the most beautiful weld ever, but this side faces away from you. This is the side that you see. So ground that down and started doing a little bit of sanding and priming on it. I'll probably take a little like glazing spot putty or something and fill in those little pinholes, and then another couple coats of high build primer, and this thing will look as good as new. Paint it probably like semi-gloss black. So yeah, this will look good, and it'll be correct for that car with no little attachments on it, since that's a semaphore car. So yeah, pretty much for this one, those couple things here. Again, working kind of up here on this car. And what else? I think that is actually it. So short day in the shop, short video, lots of short stuff today. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend, and we will see you again Monday. Bye.